In a lot of Southern fiction, setting often becomes a character. Place becomes a character in and of itself, and the river in this story changes just as much as Abby. The St. Mary's is really one of the more beautiful places on the planet. I mean, it's untouched. A lot of the timber up next to the river is still virgin and uncut. You kind of get down in there and you feel like you're in a different world. And I was just kind of cutting my way through the water, and I thought to myself, if I could figure out how to do it, this has got story written all over it. I also heard a story about a guy who had couriered divorce papers to his wife while she was in the hospital, kind of on her last leg. And that struck me pretty deeply, and it still does. And I thought, what about the guy who doesn't do that? What about the guy who hangs in there, who's still sitting there? But those things sort of all swirled together and bubbled up, and at the end of it we've got Where the River Ends. If I'm really honest, I probably write stories as much for myself as I do other people. Probably as much to reawaken me as other folks. I mean, I say this in the book, the river kind of has its own rhythm. I mean, it really does. You can't rush it. It's gonna push you along at its speed. As I get older and life dings me more, I end up with these hard, calloused places on my inside. And I've figured out I'm not alone in this. If I can write stories that circumnavigate the hard places and sort of maybe slip in from the back and touch somebody where it's still tender, make them feel something they hadn't felt in a while, hope something they hadn't hoped in a while, want something, love something, find some freedom, whatever, then I will have done what I set out to do.